Hi Taurus, it's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot, here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of August 2024 for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers of Taurus. Cross Watchers, you can find out a lot of information about your person, especially if there's no contact or some type of ghosting situation going on. Okay, guys, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything will apply to all of you. Okay, please consider subscribing to my channel if this reading has found you and it resonates with you. Please like, please share with a loved one who can benefit from these messages. And you can find me on Instagram at Sacred Waters Tarot. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, I'd love to hear from you. My information is in the description box, and it's sacredwaterstarot@gmail.com. I've also clicked a link to Cafe Astrology so you can find out your other placements. I always say your sun sign is very important, but your rising sign and moon sign are just as important. Your Venus is very important. And of course, if you have 3 or more planets with the same sign, you should be reading for that sign as well. So cross watcher, maybe you don't know, you might have Taurus in your chart somewhere. Check it out. And like I would love to hear from you guys. I had a really sweet comment from a beautiful soul in the last Taurus reading, complimenting my bracelets. Thank you so much. I believe you said it was Empress-like, and Empress-like is the Empress card is a Taurus, and I was raised by my Taurus grandmother. God rest her soul. She was my Empress. She was my everything, and she still is. I still talk to her. So I'm going to be praying over your cards now to God and Goddess of the Most High, my spirit guides, my ancestors, those who walk with me beyond the veil, my spiritual team, my spiritual court, and my guardian angel. Let's get the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and Cross Watchers of Taurus. Taurus, we are in Mercury retrograde, so it's not really advisable, well, for me anyway, and for many of us, to start anything brand new. This is a time to reassess, reorganize, renegotiate, um, redo, reconnect, all of those things. This is a great time to do that up until August 25th. Then Mercury starts to go direct, but it still needs to realign. So I like to wait a week or two after it goes direct, after the 25th, to start anything brand spanking new. You can make little sudden changes to things that are already existent in your life, but I would strongly recommend not making any drastic changes through this retrograde. Some people have something in their chart where they thrive through a retrograde, and some people don't, but you're not going to know unless you Google your natal chart, which is very important to know. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Please take only what resonates, guys, and leave the rest for somebody else. This is a general reading, and I would love to hear from you if you want a personal reading. If there's a male energy that comes up, it can be a female. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your energy. I could be talking about a romantic partner. I can be talking about an ex-partner. I can be talking about a female friend, a male friend, an ex-friend, a family member, a business partner, a coworker. See how it resonates with you guys, and then let me know in the comments. If you don't want to comment for personal reasons, I totally get it. Just leave me a purple heart emoji or any emoji that you love, and I will love to receive it. Okay, let's get it, guys. Let's see what's going on. We just got out of a new moon in Leo. So cross watcher, if you are a Leo, or Taurus, if you have Leo as your natal sun, happy solar return, and cross watcher, happy birthday. The moon is waxing now. So it's a great time to, when the waxing crescent moon comes after the new moon, it's a great time to still do your new moon ritual, especially for love, okay? Romantic love, whether it's bringing in new love into your life, or strengthening an existing relationship. Mercury retrograde has me so tongue-tied, guys. An existing relationship, or for maybe trying to reunite with an ex, maybe misunderstandings, or maybe somebody needs to apologize, or you need to apologize. This is a great time to pray and manifest to the divine for what you want to bring in positively, not to manipulate anybody to be with you. Asking spirit, if this person is for you, please bring them back into my energy, or please allow me to have my time to speak what I need to say. And remember, it's Mercury retrograde, so things can get very, very lost in translation. Okay, so please keep that in mind. Let's start with your reading, guys. Please excuse my tongue ties. I'm having to start and stop this reading a few times. I've been doing that lately, but like I said, it's Mercury retrograde, so I embrace it. The recent past regarding energy is a Seven of Cups in reverse. So recently, Taurus and cross watchers, you have narrowed down um, situations of love to one thing. Okay, maybe you had too much of a good thing, so you decided to narrow it down to one thing. You're focusing on one love relationship or one friendship or one connection in your life, somebody that you love. You're focusing on one person. So this can be, like I said, um, strengthening a current love relationship, or but this isn't the recent past, so this would be like a few days ago or a few weeks ago, maybe, that you decided to just focus on who loves you. You know, who the person giving you love, you're going to be focusing on that person and not any other energy of love coming towards you. So it's kind of like you decided to not put all your eggs in one basket. You're focusing on the one egg. Okay, so that's beautiful. Maybe you're ready to commit, maybe you're ready to recommit. It's going to be different for all of you. Like I said, guys, general reading. And we have the King of Cups in the reverse. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male, it can be female energy, okay? In the reverse. So that would be somebody who is depressed, somebody who is overindulging at this time, and I see that you're not, okay? Or this can be you, cross watcher. If you have been overindulging and you decided not to, okay, but now there seems to be like a hiccup or a slip up. And whatever that overindulging is, it doesn't have to be alcohol or drugs. It can be um, chocolate. It can be a certain type of food. It can be a certain type of beverage. It can be a certain way of doing things, you know, with your partner. Um, or with a friendship, with family. But it looks like you've fallen off that. And this is not you. This can be your cross watchers or somebody that you're involved with. It doesn't necessarily have to be a man, like I said, but I'm getting like a Piscean energy. It can be Cancer or Scorpio. We'll see. Um, Taurus, if this is somebody that you're dating, if you're single, this is somebody that you would want to probably stay away from now, because this person looks like they need help, but they're not asking for help. Okay, the King of Cups in reverse also is not capable of loving somebody right now. So you maybe have narrowed down your love interest on this King of Cups in reverse. Maybe you want to help him, Taurus. I don't know. Maybe you want to help her, Taurus. I don't know. Crosswatcher, maybe this is you. Maybe you're trying to help Taurus. Maybe they have strong water placements. So this is a very overly emotional person that is not in control of their emotions right now. Okay, so maybe you're going to rethink this narrowing down of one love relationship. This can also be somebody who's coming back into your life that you've broken up with. Can be a friend, can be a coworker, can be an ex-boss, can be a family member. It can be, your partner. It's going to be different for all of you. It looks like this person wants to come back, but it looks like they're not coming from a good place. They're not telling you their true feelings. They're not capable of what you're ready for. Okay. Page of Swords in the future. So a message coming in, a positive message coming in, or the truth coming in about this King of Cups in reverse. Maybe there was something that you didn't know about the King of Cups in reverse and they're not telling you. But it looks like a third party comes in, or a message comes in through the ethers, or you get a text message or an email from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while, explaining to you about what this King of Cups has done, or what this King of Cups is up to. This could be somebody that you ghosted, Taurus. This could be somebody that you ghosted, Crosswatcher. You know, we'll see here. But it looks like a positive message. And what I mean by positive message, I mean the truth. So, in other words, the truth will set you free in this type of situation, because I feel like You invested time in this person in the past, and they look like they're not giving you what you're giving them, Taurus or cross watcher. And in the future, you're going to be alerted of something, some kind of truth message that can probably make you understand the King of Cups in reverse better. Okay. Justice in reverse. Wow. Okay. Strong Libra energy. Justice in reverse speaks of something that was very unfairly done. So you could be getting a message from your lawyer or this person's lawyer, or it can be a message from the divine, can be a strong Libra figure in your life. Maybe you have Libra in your chart. Cross watcher, maybe this is you. But this seems like something that has been done to you that was wrong by a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces male. Okay, it doesn't have to be male, it can be female. Right now, I'm feeling like it's a male. And you're going to be finding out. Somebody's going to be sending you a message, okay, regarding what this King of Cups is up to right now. Because it looks like you are focusing on helping the King of Cups, getting involved with the King of Cups in some love capacity, okay? We're going to clarify, of course. I want to see first, Taurus and cross watcher, as to why you are focused solely on this King of Cups energy. You know, Taurus, this can be you if you had started some type of health regimen or diet regimen, or you decided not to you went for help and you decided not to be so emotional and to, be more present in the moment, stop thinking about the past and stop thinking about all these things that didn't happen, or that you want to happen, and just focusing on one thing. And maybe you found yourself now feeling depressed and alone and not knowing what to do, and then searching for answers. But maybe, I don't know. I feel like somebody did you wrong, very wrong. Maybe they're paying their karma for what they did to you. I'm going to see why. Spirit, please clarify here. Okay. Judgment. Okay, so we have strong Scorpio energy. This person can be a Scorpio. Okay, they can have strong Scorpio placements in their chart. Okay, let me know, guys. We have strong Scorpio, strong Leo. Judgment is just what it is, judgment. Okay, but it comes from beyond the veil. Okay, it's like your guardian angel, your spirit guides, uh, God and goddess, an Archangel Gabriel energy. But because I'm seeing a lot of green here, I'm feeling that you are in love with this person, and this person did you wrong and you're protected. But for whatever reason, this person is coming back into your energy after they did you wrong. Okay. Whatever you did wrong, you paid the price for a long time ago, Taurus. And now this King of Cup is coming back around. I'm not surprised because it's Mercury retrograde. And then we are going into eclipse season, in September, I believe, sometime around, the fall. But with the judgment and justice, this looks like somebody who um, is your current husband or wife, okay, who did you wrong. Maybe this is your ex-husband or ex-wife or ex-fiance, somebody you have children with, somebody you have family ties with, somebody you have a legal contract with, binding, ruling legal contract with, that somebody reneged on the contract, or somebody karmically did you wrong, and you're being protected and guided by spirit. And there's a message coming through for you from spirit, from your spirit guides, from your angels, regarding this King of Cups in reverse. Okay, strong Scorpio, strong Libra. Okay. I want more clarification here. Page of Cups, another messenger. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It can be a child between the two of you. Okay, whether this person was your ex-fiance, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, ex-husband, existing wife, existing husband, can be a family member, can be a friend, okay? Um, Now, if it's friend, they did something wrong to you. They may be coming in to apologize. They may not be. But there are two little messengers here, two pages here with messages, and they're both positive. Okay. So, the little page of cups here is a very loving little soul. And the page of swords is someone who speaks the truth, a cute little messenger of the truth. Let's see what's going on. Two of Pentacles. Looks like you're going to be very busy, Taurus. Maybe you have two children with this person. Maybe you just have two children on your own. It looks like these children or these messengers belong to you, and you're juggling, a situation that was unfair to you, but you're juggling it. Taurus, I think this person, needs to be removed from your life, whether they're a friend, business partner, coworker. I don't think it's a coworker. I think it's more like a either a romantic partner or existing partner, somebody you were married to or engaged to or have children with, or were living like husband and wife. Okay. It can be a best friend that you are heavily involved with, or a family member. It can be a close family member, mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle, cousin. But I'm really feeling like it's more, for the majority of you listening, it's more of a romantic partner or ex-romantic partner. Okay. But whatever this person did to you, it looks like you're finding your way out of the darkness here, and trusting in spirit, trusting in what you have going on for you, focusing on your children, focusing on your pets, focusing on your spiritual path, your job, whatever it is that you do, Taurus, for a living. Maybe you don't work. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad. Swap it up, flip it, reverse it for your situation. Okay, so let's see here. You still believe in love, Taurus. Even though this King of Cups in reverse is not giving you the love that you need, you are getting love from either your children, your pets, other family members, spirit, the divine. You're still getting love in a different way. Love, there's love in many forms. Love is love, right? But it can be from a child, like I said. It can, from family, friends. You have support. So this person definitely did you wrong, but you do have support, and you know that you do. Or this reading is confirming to you that you do have support from the divine and on the earth plane. So that's beautiful. Knight of Pentacles. A lot of people. The Knight of Pentacles can be your energy, Taurus. Maybe you're younger than this King of Cups. Okay. Maybe you're more younger at heart than this King of Cups. Maybe this King of Cups acts like an old soul, but to their detriment, not to their positivity. And, you're like the apprentice here, Taurus, or cross watcher. This could be your energy too, cross watcher. Let me know in the comments. Knight of Pentacles is the apprentice. It's somebody who is starting on a new journey, of a new job, a new idea, a new health regime, and taking it slow. So Taurus, maybe you do things slow and steady, which is very much like your energy, and you're juggling things slow and steady. You are a multitasker, but not too much of a multitasker, and you take your time. This way it leaves room for to fix a problem, which is very Mercury retrograde energy now. So I feel like you're giving this King of Cups in reverse another chance for whatever reason. Maybe you're wanting to, I feel like you're wanting to help, you're wanting to show love. You're showing love, you're showing gratitude, and you're very grounded in your energy. Even this person did you wrong. You could be forgiving your husband or wife for something that they did wrong to you. Okay. I'm not really getting a third party energy. Even though we have people here, I'm not feeling like a third party energy is involved yet. Okay. Yet. But I'll get into that. I feel like you're forgiving this King of Cups. You're trying to give this King of Cups help and support, even though they did you wrong, my beautiful Taurus. And that makes so much sense to me because you're so forgiving and loving and nurturing and kind. You are the Earth Mother. You are Mother Gaia. You are Mother Earth. You embody that energy. Um, when I speak of my grandmother, she was very loving. She was very giving. Um, she really raised me to have morals and to clean up after myself and do all the things that like a mother and nurturer would do. She did for me, and she's very much always on my mind constantly. So it would make sense to me. She was very forgiving, she was very loving and nurturing, but she wasn't a slouch. So do her wrong a few times and she's not gonna be so forgiving. But for children and when matters of the heart, she's very open. So she's just salt of the earth. um so let's see what else is going on here. Three of swords. Okay, now I am getting a third party situation. It could be that in the future, that this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Scorpio did you wrong. That. And that there was a third party. This third party might be reaching out to you to tell you exactly what went on between the two of them. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Okay. So this is getting interesting now. Spirit, give me more information about this third party. You would definitely this King of Cups energy broke your heart, Taurus. Whether it's male or female, okay? Whether it's love or friendship or family betrayal. This person broke your heart. And you're still trying to help this person mend, okay? They're constantly still doing wrong, though. They're constantly still doing wrong. Tell me more about this message coming in from a third party. Strength. This person is going to give you strong, like sage advice. This person is going to tell you the truth, and you're going to be very focused and clear on what it is that exactly happened between these two people. It can be coming from a Leo, but I have a feeling more that this is coming very soon, this message, because this is Leo energy and we are in August. So you may get this message very soon. Like whenever this reading finds you, it could happen right after. It could have just happened. It can be happening now, but it's probably going to be happening before we get into Libra season. Virgo season, sorry. Or actually Libra season, because you're going to be getting this message probably towards the end of August. It can be different for all of you. For the majority, you'll be getting around the 18th or 19th. Okay, give or take a few days. A Libra, you know what? A Libra is going to tell you this. Something went on with a Libra and this King of Cups in reverse. A betrayal that hurts your heart. And your heart's still open, Taurus. That's why I love you guys so much. Crosswatcher, your heart's still open. Crosswatcher, maybe you're the person. Maybe you're going to be the bearer of bad news. Maybe you were the third party involved with this King of Cups in reversed. And you feel bad, or you feel like you want to clear you want to clear yourself of this injustice that you've done. Maybe you didn't know that the King of Cups was involved with somebody else. Maybe you didn't know that the King of Cups in reverse was, you know, uh, belonged to somebody else, or was getting back with somebody else, or trying to work things out with somebody else, with Taurus. Okay. So maybe you're the one reaching out to Taurus and saying, hey, listen, I was involved with, so and so, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and I didn't know that you guys were trying to work things out, or that you guys had a family together. I didn't know. I was in the dark. I'm a victim just like you are of this, and I'm sorry. You know, because the strength card is all about, being mentally powerful, taking back your power and stand. It is a divine masculine energy. So maybe, Taurus female, or Taurus male, this could be, any of those situations. It doesn't have to be where the King of Cups in reverse is actually a male, but I'm getting a masculine energy coming in to give clarity. That doesn't necessarily mean that this is a man, but this is a message that's going to set you free. Okay. This is mental clarity. It's also physical strength, mental strength, having, getting back your power, you know, in the month of August as we go into a Libra season. I keep saying Libra season. I keep saying Libra season. So I'm wondering if this is going to take you a while to get your mojo back, Taurus and Crosswatcher. Virgo season could be when you get the information before Virgo season, but maybe Virgo season is when you heal and you gain back that strength. I don't really ever think you lost your strength, but you were just betrayed. You were hurt. Now you're seeing things clearly going into the future. So this is interesting. Give me more information about what this injustice was. I mean, I already know it was, matters of the heart. Look, it can be family betrayal. That goes on all the time. So, maybe a very powerful family member in your close-knit family is letting you know that, hey, so and so backstabbed you. They told me your information. They told me about what's going on in your life, even though I know you told them not to. It could be that, but I'm getting more of like an ex-fiance, ex-husband, ex-wife, current husband, current wife, current spouse, something like that. Okay. You could be hearing from this person's lawyer. Yeah. The Hierophant, another Taurus energy. Okay. The Hierophant is a man of God. It's also an institution, a strong institution, a large company, large corporation that's very grounded and stable, something that's been around for a long time. Okay. The Hierophant has knowledge of the occult, knowledge of spirituality, knowledge of God. Okay. Speaker of the truth. Taurus, this is definitely your energy, or maybe a father's energy, or a brother's energy, or somebody that you're seeking guidance from. This can be your lawyer. Maybe you heard from your this King of Cups, strong Scorpio energy, gender fluid. You heard from their lawyer, and maybe now you have lawyered up, and now your lawyers are negotiating something here. It could have to do with child custody, maybe 50-50, maybe not, maybe 70-30, but it looks like it's pretty even. Maybe you don't want that, Taurus. Whether you're male or female, Taurus, you want your children for the majority of time with you and not with your ex, especially if there was a third party involved. But I feel like this third party is actually coming clean to you. Like, I feel like this third party is coming in to say, hey, I'm sorry, what happened. I got involved with your partner, somebody who belonged to you I didn't know. Or maybe if they did know, maybe they're just sorry. People do make mistakes. I don't know if you're going to build a bond with this person, the third party, but it looks like things are going to be okay. You could hear from the third party, and they could say, you know what, I'm going to stay away from Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Scorpio energy. I'm going to stay away from them. I'm going to allow you guys to get back together. I'm going to allow you guys to rebond. I'm going to move on, and I'm not going to bother your relationship anymore. I'm sorry. That can happen, and Taurus, like I said, you're very forgiving. You're seeking wise counsel, whether you're forgiving or not. Maybe this, I just don't know. This King of Cups in reverse is really bothering me. I'm going to draw 3 more cards. I feel like if it's a legal situation, it's going to go in your favor. If it's a karmic situation, you're going to be vindicated. Okay. It's just unclear to me right now. And it's probably unclear to you too. And And I could be speaking to you, cross watcher. It could be unclear to you both as to where you guys stand, because it looks like you guys both have legal counsel, or both have counselors, or people that are aiding you, helping you through this transition, you know? Forgiveness is always good, whether we choose to forgive that person actually with a conversation like, I forgive you for what you've done, let's move forward from this, or I forgive you for what you've done and let's move apart from this, but stay amicable for the sake of the children, for the sake of the family, for the sake of the business, for the sake of whatever it is. If it's a friendship situation, forgive each other and then you move on from each other, you know or maybe you're gonna, I don't think so. If it's a friendship situation, there's a heart-to-heart conversation about what this person did wrong to you, or vice versa. Crosswatcher, this could be you're relating to, and you decide to say, I'm sorry for what I did, and yeah, I'm sorry for what I did, but let's move on. And if our paths cross again, let's just be civil and let's have peace. Okay, and that's always a good thing. But I feel like the other person's not ready to do that. You're getting information. You're gaining clarity, Taurus. Crosswatcher, you could be the one here. Like I said, you could be that Scorpio that I'm picking up on in reverse. You could be that person who's like, I did Taurus wrong. Or you could actually be the person who was a third party involvement in a love situation, a love triangle. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, strong Libra energy. The Hermit. Remember I said, guys, I kept jumping to Libra season instead of Virgo season. This is why, because you're going to be going within, Taurus. You're going to be going within, Crosswatcher. And the Hermit is a Virgo card. It's a very spiritual card, very enlightened card. This is something that happened, unfortunately happened, with the twin flame energy, or soulmate energy, more twin flame. And it's really got you going within. So I feel like at the end of Leo season, like I said, around the 18th, 19th, 20th, give or take a few days, can be the 21st, 22nd, where you're going to be spending Virgo season going within. Maybe where you live, you have a beautiful fall, and you're going to decide that you're going to embrace the energy of the fall, and I'm going to go within, and I'm going to get all snuggly, and I'm going to get all, about myself. I'm going to do the inner work. Maybe we'll do some inner child healing, some shadow work, or something, being enlightened. Maybe you're going to start reading spiritual books, or meditating more, whatever you need to do to fix yourself from what this strong Scorpio, King of Cups in reverse energy did to you, Taurus, or vice versa, cross what I'm speaking to you. And that's why I kept jumping to Libra season and forgetting about Virgo season. So Virgo season is kind of like your time out, Taurus, or your time out, crosswatcher, for when you really go within and do the self healing. So because you're helping out the person who wronged you, you're going to say, hey, okay, and like I said about Taurus, they're very nurturing, but don't push them. Don't take them for granted. Don't take their nurturing side for a weakness, because they are powerful. Okay. And they will help you and nurture and forgive you. But once you do them wrong too many times, you will never see that nurturing side of them again. You may see them again and they may be nice to you, but you'll never get that side of them that you once had. And that's understandable, right? I mean, that should be like this, that should be like the theme for all of us. Once you burn me too many times, I'm going to forgive you, possibly. But you're not going to see that version of me again. If you do it too many times to me, that's just it. you know so yeah, you're definitely going within, Taurus. You're working on yourself, you're doing some self-care, you're diving deep into spiritual, the occult, not cult, the occult, esoteric studies, working with a healer, working with a man of God, woman of God, working just with the divine energy, from the divine, and going within and doing the work. And then come Libra season, you're ready to go out and face this. But you're gaining strength, you're gaining clarity, like a rebirth is happening through this um, heartache and betrayal. Six of Pentacles in reverse. To me, this is always a Libra card. I mean, it is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, of course, but to me, it speaks of Libra. And if you have studied the original Rider-Waite or other decks, you will see that there's a scale, like a scale of justice there, which represents Libra, which Libra does come strongly out in this reading. So it can be where, you know, you're realizing in the month of September through Virgo season what really happened, and that the King of Cups reverse, strong Scorpio energy, and the Libra energy, there's still something that's like that they did that you're kind of like, wow, that was really messed up. You know, what they did behind your back that you got information on from probably the Libra, who was probably the third party. It can be Aquarius and Gemini, but I'm getting strong Libra. And yeah, they 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 did something wrong to you. They did. They weren't, maybe the reason why you're lawyering up and you're speaking to your lawyer is because you feel like you are entitled to more, and you feel like you want to be the main parent. Maybe you're not going to go for full custody, but you're going to have the main, like if you're a mother or your father, and maybe you're more of the, maybe you're more, if you're a man, you're more paternal. If you're the female, you're very paternal and maternal, and you feel like you don't want to give 50-50, you want to give 70-30 custody. The majority of the time the children spend time with you. And it doesn't have anything to do with what they did. The King of Cups in reverse has a lot of problems regardless of the infidelity, regardless of the betrayal, regardless of taking advantage of your good nature. They have other issues, and you are doing the work, and they need to do the work. So you're saying, while you're getting your stuff together, whether we're getting back together or not, you need to do the work for yourself. And then until that time, you will have limited access to the children. This way you can work on yourself, because Taurus, that's what you're doing. Crosswatcher, that's what you're doing. Okay, maybe you're realizing that something you overlook. Maybe you were too engulfed with your children at that time, and too engulfed with work at that time, and that's when strong Scorpio energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, went in and did something dirty to you. That came up in another reading. I don't remember which sign it was. Okay, one more card, Spirit. Yeah, you're going back to this person. You're going back to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're forgiving them. You are forgiving them, Taurus. You're forgiving them for what they have done, that they have wronged you. Now, it's not necessarily going to be where you get back together, but for the majority, yes, Taurus, you are getting back together. You are forgiving them and getting back together. I feel like many of you know that you're doing it for peace to be restored. Maybe you're not ready to split up with that person. Maybe you still, you obviously are very much in love with this King of Cups in reverse, Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy, but you're taking time for yourself. And I feel like this, you're going back to this person because you see potential in the future. Not all of you are going to, stick it out. For the majority of you, you guys have been together a long time. you know the third party has exited and will never come back, and is sorry. you know um it can be, Taurus or Crosswatcher, that the betrayal or the infidelity, based on what you consider cheating, was that these people were just entertaining each other, but not like full throttle. You know what I mean, right? So you're still, you still separated, but you found out the truth from the third party, okay, that nothing really happened. Now, everyone else, everybody has their own definition of what cheating is. Some people think, a mental affair is an affair just as much as a physical affair. Some people think that, talking to somebody online through socials is an affair, and some people don't. It depends what you're willing to forgive. And Taurus, this person probably did not have sexual relations with this person, or if they did, it didn't go too far, it didn't last too long, or this person was just entertaining this other person, for whatever reason. They reconnected, maybe they had a past history together or something, and the other person is saying, I'm gonna, you know I'm gonna exit, and I'm sorry, because you guys belong together. That could be the scenario, which I'm feeling from many of you, that this strong Scorpio energy in reverse, stung you bad. Or it could be Cancer, can be Cancer, Pisces as well, but Scorpio's coming up, Libra's coming up, Virgo's here. But Virgo is the season of your healing. Virgo is when you really see what went wrong. And, the King of Cups reverse is coming back to you. Okay. And, they're probably coming back with an apology, but it's not going to be for a while. So you're going to take your time, because you're going to get the truth, and you're going to find out, okay, that it really wasn't a full-blown affair. Nobody was in love with each other. Nobody said, I love you. It wasn't something that was extra physical. It wasn't, just down and dirty, just doing you wrong. It was enough to be betrayed, but it wasn't something that you can't get past. And that's, for the individual. That's not for me to judge. That's not for anybody to judge, Taurus and Cross Watcher. That's your personal business. And that's it. You got the clarity you needed. You're doing the work. Congratulations. And you're back together. Let me know, guys. I'm going to pull one more card. I'm going to pull one more card for my beautiful Tauruses and Cross Watchers. I hope you loved this reading, guys. I did. I really loved this reading. Everyone has their own breaking point, Taurus. And nobody can really tell you what to do, but it looks like you really go within, Taurus, and I'm proud of you. You go within. You take your time through Virgo season, and you go within, and you do a lot of soul searching, a lot of shadow work, a lot of inner child healing, spending time with your most intimate children, or your most intimate pets, or just by yourself. But it does look like that there are children involved here, and they're fine, because they came up positive. And maybe you're working with your spirit guides, or you're working with your ancestors. I brought up my grandmother in this reading. I try to speak to her every day. She passed away a long time ago, but she's in my heart. She is in my heart. Okay, let's see. A card from Spirit. What message from Spirit do you have for my beautiful Taurus and Cross Watchers? Memory 29. Wow. The number 29, it's funny. I'm born on June 29th, and I always see the number 29. And when you work with tarot, you need to know a lot about astrology too. Not everything about astrology, but just like the basics, right? And I've learned that the 29th degree, the degree, is a critical degree in astrology. Okay, that's when things change, you know. Um, and for me, I feel like the number 29, it's one of my favorite numbers. I say I'm forever 29. Every birthday I say forever 29. So, and this is about memory. So I feel like, you're being advised by Spirit that remember the good times, focus on the good. This third party that came in, um, you know, they remember this person from maybe a past life. This could be a past life issue, and you're being advised by a wise counsel, a wise shaman, another spiritual, uh, another tarot card reader, maybe somebody who works with the Akashic records, and they're informing you of that your souls recalled each other from a past life, and this was something karmic from a past life. We did get the Justice in reverse, okay? So that's very past life karmic, right? Coming back to heal it. So this is what I feel. This is a very deep reading, okay? This speaks of soul contracts and past life mistakes, and coming back together in this life to repeat the same mistake to heal it. And that's what this card is all about. So you do recall, you have good memories of the past, which is allowing you to bring yourself to more of a forgiving place in the future. Um, and the other person that was involved that gave you the information said, I'm sorry, I'm not going to, reconnect anymore with your partner because like they clearly love you and they want you back. Okay. And they're walking away. And it's funny because this person walking away, it's a female walking away and a male walking away. The male is in a gray area, and the female's in an orange area. And orange is all about the sacral chakra and healing the sacral chakra, and also opening the road to new opportunities. So, like I said, I really think for the majority, you're free and clear of this third party. They are sorry, and they will not interfere anymore. Much love and light to you, Taurus. This is a gorgeous reading. Love you guys. Bye bye.